Hi Gemini, welcome to your December 2019 tarot reading. We are Fire and Water Infinity. This month we are doing a simple 10 card Celtic cross to let you know the energies that are present for you this month and how to proceed with these energies. Challenges and rewards coming for you this month. At the end, we read from an oracle deck, and it will cap off the reading or give you further advice on how to proceed. This month, we are reading from the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. All right, so that's the intro. We're going to start reading for you guys.
So Gemini, you start off with a debt, and this is a facet of yourself. You're ending old negative concepts, beliefs, relationships, addictions, and these things are not resonating with you anymore. It's time for a change. Now, this change is facilitated by the second card that you see under it. Go ahead and pick that up for me. 901. This card represents that the thing changing you and aiding and abetting this is really your own will, your own creativity. What do you see?
So with the Death card being the central issue and focus for the month of December for you guys, it's no surprise because big change has been coming up for the readings that we're doing. It's the end of the year, right? We're about to go into 2020. It's the end of a decade, end of an era. So there's a lot of big closing out happening because there's a lot of new challenges that we're about to encounter, a lot of new great rewards. And for us to move to the next step, something has to end. We know that. And it is, as always, for your greater good. It's the exciting card to see. I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm happy when I see the Death card. That means something new is about to sprout, where something that needed to end is ending. I'm excited about that. So this is a challenge, or this is aiding this. So as a challenge, it's only going to be a challenge if you guys are holding on, if you're afraid to let whatever cycle is closing out in your life close. Like you said, it's a death within, but for some people, this could be big endings in relationships. Maybe you're finishing school, big cycles closing out. So if you're afraid, and if you're holding on, and you're not letting this happen naturally, because it's going to happen whether you are trying to hold on or not. It's going to happen, just might take longer if you're getting in your own way. That would be a challenge. Now, for people who are ready, who you're tired, you're weary, and you're like, I can't take it anymore, this death is actually going to be very comforting to you. This ending is going to come as a relief. It's something you've been waiting on, whether you knew it or not.
Now, the thing facilitating in that is the Five of Wands. It's helping you right now to go and change the things that you need to. Now, this Five of Wands can be the energies that are in Sagittarius right now, giving you a polarizing view of what you are not doing, what you are missing out, and things that you aren't really focused clearly on right now.
The Five of Wands is like help facilitating this death. It's because there's a lot of internal conflict within you, and it could be external to you, but a lot of times this conflict is within our own mind. You don't know which way to go. You are tired of dealing with a lot of things. You're tired of yourself a lot of times when this Five of Wands show up. So this is help bringing about this death. This is what's bringing this death into your life. Like the universe is like, let me give this person a break because I see that they're stressing and they're struggling on which way to proceed. So I'm going to make this choice for them. So very supportive.
Now the Seven of Cups, that was your past. You've been a winner. You always been a winner. You've been celebrating how much you have accomplished. Your very ability to reach goals and all that kind of thing. And that is a testament to the whole reading. You are a natural winner. And anything stopping you is not really something that is insidious, but more so of something meant to propel you to the stages in your life where you are advancing in new fields. So more winning.
Yes. Seven of Cups. He's right. You guys are winners. So you were given, you had a lot of options on how to proceed, but not everything was meant for you. And I think that caused the internal conflict. Like, there's so much I can choose from. Maybe you had many different people you could have been talking with. Job options. If we're going like more without than within, you had a lot of options, a lot of ways you could proceed because you were blessed with this, but not everything was meant for your story. So things that don't belong, that cause internal conflict, is being eclipsed out of your life.
Yeah, you got the star as your present energy. This energy represents the power that you already possess. Your recent past, it was shown to that. You proved that. So presently, it's no surprise you have what it takes. A special message for you would be to take care of how you are thinking in your day-to-day life, to take care of your body, your mind, your spirit, because this will facilitate in your external reality very much so. Now, not everybody has to be a genius when it comes to quantum physics, because some people do it naturally. Now, in your future, I do see you stepping into that, because if you are watching this channel, you are going to be somebody who is on a special path. That's why you found this channel. That's why you're watching this video right now.
So you guys, you do have the star card capping off, crowning you. Is the present energies that will be following you all month. It's a supportive energy that will help you with this death energy. And it's a lot of support from the universe, a lot of hope and optimism. The universe is your cheerleader right now, telling you, don't be afraid of what's next. We have your back for real. Like, we gave you a lot of options, but I see that caused some kind of internal conflict. So now, just be hopeful that things are going to work out. And that energy, that optimism will follow you this month as chapters are ending and new beginnings are happening. You guys are the star. If you, being a Gemini, if you have Taurus energy, because I know a lot of Geminis have Taurus energy, this was the same position that they had. The star card was in the same position. So if you have Taurus energy, this goes doubly for you. You have no reason to fear this month because you have the support of the universe. So in the near future, you guys have the alien card, which is the Hermit card. A lot of you are going to take time to be by yourselves, to heal a little bit, because it can be shocking having a big ending, even if you know ahead of time that this is what has to happen. And having the support of the universe, yeah, that's wonderful, but you still need time to go within, lick your wounds, and take care of yourself. And I see you guys would be doing that this month. Taking time to go within and see what you need, see how you want to proceed going forward.
The way you will go forward is by tapping into your individuality, you know. The Hermit card represents somebody who knows themselves and knows it's okay to be themselves. You know, sometimes it can be some sort of molasses in your path when you know, try to be everything to everybody, which is what most mutable, especially Gemini energies, can sometimes get into. Now, I do see you falling back into your authentic self and aiding those you love, those around you, in a way that, you know, Gemini would. Now, currently, you have the Chariot. This is who you are right now. You are moving and proceeding through life in a way that your trail is blazing. And that, coupled with the present card, the star, and this is who you are now, shows me that everything that you've been thinking about this whole year is going to happen very soon. 2020, see clearer.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are moving forward. That's the good thing about being mutable. It's like we can adapt to changes, roll with the punches, even if we are trying to hold on, because we have other aspects in our chart that might make us want to hold on. And of course, we're human. We're going to fear change sometimes. Once that change is happening, we can go with the flow. We move with it. So the Chariot, you guys are moving forward in your life. You're not focusing on the past. You're worried about how you're going to get to your next step. That's what this energy of the alien is about. Like, you might pause and take your time, but you're like, okay, what's next? This ended. It's time for me to move into a new direction towards my victory. And I like that that's you guys this month. So your environment, you have the Temperance card, the people around you, your environment that you are in. And I like that the 7th house of Gemini is Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarius card. So the people are around you are very supportive of you right now. They balance you out very well. If you have been out of balance, for lack of a better word, these people are stabilizing you, helping you heal, showing you your next steps. They're being the supportive 7th house that you need right now.
Yeah. See, the reflection that you will see in your environment will be the same as who you are becoming. So this is very true. And the person you are becoming, the world you are creating, is one where you could take your time to grow, one where you can trust, and one where you could feel excitement for every seed that you have been planting. This energy is very, very beautiful.
All right, so advice for you guys is the 8 of Cups. It's reiterating, just let it die. When things aren't working out for you, like, you know, when things have overstayed their welcome, when you have overstayed your welcome, it's time to move on. So this is saying move on. Like, move away from that 7 of Cups energy. Make a choice. Plot out your next steps. Whatever wants to die, let it die. Move on gracefully, because it's not fulfilling you anymore. Very simple advice this month.
The choice is yours. You know, you have many paths that you could be taking. You can go backwards, you can make a left turn. But you guys know, and I know that you guys know because once again, we saw that the Chariot, a very determined energy, you guys understand which choice to make this time. So let old traps serve as a sort of motivation to stay on the path that you know is right.
Right, an outcome. Beautiful card. You guys have judgment. So, resurrection after death. I'm going to keep mentioning death because that is the main focus this month. A huge resurrection, a renewal, you knowing your place in life and you playing that part fully. So, judgment card. I like that this comes after death. That's you guys' outcome for this month. You will be renewed. You will wake up to how this death was beneficial to you. You're going to know your place in this world and you're going to play your part well. You're going to welcome the new with open arms, as you can see. You realize all the power that you do hold and you embrace that. Things go in a beautiful direction for you guys towards the end of the month.
It's your beneficial energy to fully realize that every seed you sow will come back a few fold. Now, you guys have been planning a beautiful array of ideas, goals, dreams. I see that since we've been reading the Seven of Cups as your past. Presently, you're the star in the Chariot. And so, of course, you will be getting back wonderful things, man. Gemini, you should be very excited.
Yes, because the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, you have Seven of Wands. Any competition that you have, you come out on top. It could be aspects of yourself that you are fighting. Just know that you're going to come out on top. Anybody who is against you, don't worry about it. You got this. Now, I'm just going to sum up your reading real quick. Put in a couple of sentences for you guys before we read your oracle card. So, big ending, big closing now happening for you this month, and it's because you're tired, you're at your wits' end. The only thing that can hold you back is if you fight this ending, because it's going to happen either way. So if you fight it, it's going to make you even more tired. It's just going to drag things out for the worse. Why are you having this big ending? What is supporting this? It's because you've been having internal conflict within yourself. You had too many choices, too many illusions, and you couldn't decide what's the right way to go. You don't know what relationships, what jobs, what you need to hold on to inside of you. Doesn't matter. It's ending. The universe is deciding for you. You have strong support from the universe. You have strong optimistic energy. They're telling you to be the star this month. Be the star in your own play. You guys will take some time out for yourself to heal, to lick your wounds, to get over this death. But you will get over it fast, being a mutable sign, because you see that you have to move forward, that that's the only way to get your victory, to get to the next step in your life, the big step. You have wonderful support in your environment, people who are there to tell you it's okay to chill for a minute, people who are balancing you, healing you, supporting you. Your advice is to give it up. Whatever has been holding you back, whatever needs to die out, gracefully bow out and walk away, because you have a rebirth here. You have a new life to start. Just in time for this brand new decade, you're on top. You have nothing to worry about. So Gemini, I'm very excited for you guys. And I'm going to pull an oracle card for you to cap off this reading or as further advice. What does Gemini need to know December 2019? Spirit, Gemini. Okay. Encouragement. Number 54, encouragement. I'm going to read that. It goes with that temperance. You do have a lot of support. Temperance and the star, very healing cards. The universe supports you if nobody else in your life does. You have guides that support you. Your tribe supports you. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. Like I said, the death card is the universe helping you out. The star card is them showing that they fully support you. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Is there anything more we need to say that was already said in this reading? This is just capping that off. You are being encouraged to just let it go because your greater purpose is being shown to you right now.
So, as a word of encouragement, it's very important for you to get into your godship, Gemini. You are the aberrant power of your reality. Yes, help people. Yes, socialize. Yes, congregate. But every night, understand that if you don't prune vines, tend to your garden, and plant your own seeds, you will end up creating another's. Now, the encouragement that you will need is your own. Yet, your own likeness will be seen in a reflection through others. Maybe it could be from this reading, as we are a reflection of you. And I'm reminding you that you create your own reality.
If you guys enjoy this reading and would like a personal reading from us, you like our reading style, you would like to see how these energies will play out for you personally, you can hit up our Etsy. But either way, we hope you gain something from this. Peace.
Bless.